Hello there. As you will hear me say many times in this video, my name is JD Delacruz. My name is JD Delacruz of JD Delacruz. And I'm joined by Isaiah Moore to talk about returning to in-person classes. This year, City College experienced an all-time low of enrollment to in-person classes on campus. You know, online classes were not good for me, to put it lightly. I mean, they were dark times. There is nothing wrong with conducting online classes, but for me personally, it was not fun. But enough about me. You want to hear from the students. So I decided to ask some City College students on person in campus why they thought in-person classes were a better fit for them. Let's hear what they have to say. Hi there, I'm JD Delacruz and I'm joined here with
Aldo Lay. My favorite part about being here is that I can actually get some hands-on work on stuff that I like to do. For example, this is stage left class, and here's where we get to do all the work that we want to do for putting up a show. It's a lot of fun.
And what brought you back to campus?
Working with other people, that's the main reason I wanted to come back. Being with other people is a completely different environment than like being in campus and just like replying to discussions. I think a hybrid schedule is good because there's people who can make it to classes here and still want to deal with COVID like at home. And I like that. I think hybrid opens up the opportunity for people who can make it to school here, still be able to take classes at home.
Hello, we're here with Bert at San Diego City College, and we have some questions for her.
Yeah.
What brought you back to campus?
All of the classes that I take at City College require hands-on learning. Like the set building class, I was previously in the SFX makeup program, I was learning costuming. These are classes that you, for lack of a better word, you can't take online. You have to be learning these skills in person with someone looking at what you are making. There's things that need to be learned from a hands-on perspective, and that's really all that can be done about those classes. COVID, ironically, has done a lot for the accessibility of higher education. There's no other way to learn this stuff. Like, he could tell us exactly what screws we need to use to build something, but until we actually build it in person, and it's not exactly like all of us have access to these kinds of tools at home. COVID sucks, more people need to be coming into in-school classes so that our schools no, hey, people are still active in learning. Keep funding schools, please keep coming to school. We have cool programs here, please come.
Well, it's honestly really crappy doing theater on Zoom because you don't get to engage with others. You engage more with a black void and the screens and stuff. I just really like more interaction and seeing faces and doing physical theater. And that's what I'm here for. So I need a constant routine. And if you leave that up to me, I'm gonna procrastinate and not do anything. Yeah, I get more focused in person. So yeah, I would love it to be all in person possibly.
How is being in person a benefit for a student, such as yourself?
In general?
Yeah.
Well, honestly, I think it brings you into a better mood. I thought I was just gonna be an introvert here and not enjoy people's presence, but it honestly motivates you because you're with people who also want to do better and be over COVID and just carrying on with their lives, and you're just all in that together and you just create new bonds.
Now, is there a benefit to attending in-person classes than on Zoom?
Yes, absolutely. I feel as though I get higher grades and just overall do better in my courses when they're in person. I just want more of a social life, just a easier way to meet people. It's kind of almost impossible to do that on Zoom. So I just felt like I'd have a much better schedule and routine and just overall do better in courses on campus in person.
Huge benefit. Yeah, personally, I think so. Just the environment, it feels like it's a learning environment. You're not distracted by at-home stuff or whatever's going on around you. It's the learning environment, so it feels more focused.
So how are in-person classes better for you as a student?
Personally, I think in-person classes are better for me because I enjoy having a regimen. I enjoy having a schedule, so waking up in the morning, getting ready, and commuting to the location, which is the school, is something that keeps me active in my academics and keeps me involved. And I also enjoy talking with my instructors in person. I also enjoy talking with all the students and creating that sense of community and friendship and camaraderie with the students. So So that's why I enjoy going on in person.
And I'm here with
JD De La Cruz. Well, I think mental health-wise, it does a lot for me because I get to come to school. You're in an environment where you're already like, all right, I'm here to learn and I'm here to grow. And it's just better. You build a community and it's better overall for me as a student.